So, everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Endeavor. Let's get right in there, my son. If you're reading this, it means I've passed away. For generations, our family has kept a great treasure which has now fallen into your hands. It lies in a chest no one has ever been able to reach. If you can get it, it is yours. If not, perhaps one day your children may try too. I have confidence in you, young one. And there we go. It's basically a typical jump and run. You run around and you jump. The thing about this game is, A, you can't die from falling damage because you don't even have health anyway. You got these flowers here. If you touch them, they cringe down, which does nothing. You got a mushroom right there. Gonna use that later. And also you get something which you can see at the top, which is a stamina bar. Everything you do, jumping, climbing, or anything like that, consumes stamina. You got a jump upgrade, and that's basically the entire game. Yeah, you run around, you collect stuff. And that's it for the most part, but whatever. You're gonna get different upgrades later. You're gonna get a bit into some story, which gonna makes it a bit more, let's say, interesting. And can I just take the time and say that indie games or flash games are incredibly awesome? But that's nothing new to you, is it? Whatever. You're gonna need another endurance upgrade. The first endurance upgrade. So these fruits, they're scattered all over the place. They give you bonus endurance. It doesn't make you that you lose less endurance for every thing. You just get more endurance and you regenerate faster. And you can try and go down there, but you can't really do it. So there's only one way to go. Boing. Hello there, fallen one. My name is Malor. You're lost, aren't you? I could bring you back, but I am not strong enough. Help me restore my power by bringing me lost gems. One last bird beneath mountain to the west. Did it just change its action while I was reading out, whatever. So it tells you to go and yeah, it already tells you what you know. You can get these flowers down, whatever. And it tells you to go grab a pearl, but I'm gonna do that way later. Now he told you to grab some gems, and basically your quest from now on is getting back up there. That's basically the entire end of the game, getting back up where you're from. And the thing is, there are multiple ways to do that. One way is to collect the 10 of the 11 gems, and that's a gem right there. Okay, of the spite. Can I find something for resisting wind? Yeah, that's a mountain up there, and to climb you need to get something to resist wind, which we're gonna get in here. Which is those boats up there. And I can already tell you right now, I'm not gonna collect the gems because the game has different endings depending on what you do. And I played through the game before and got the ending where you collect all the gems. And let me just put it this way, I was not happy with the ending of collecting all the gems. So I'm not gonna collect any gem and show you the other two ways. Well, I'm gonna only do one of the other two ways. I'm gonna really. Well, the thing is, to get one of the way, you just have to be powerful enough to do some awesome climbing, which you just get by normally playing the game. After some part, you just be powerful enough to climb back up. And the other way is to just be evil. You see these creatures sometimes. Well, if you're playing this game by being evil, because later on you get an upgrade with which you can kill enemies. Or not, they're not really enemies, they're just creatures. And if you kill enough creatures, then you're gonna find another way of getting up there. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna try and play this game as like a good guy. So I'm not gonna do this way either. I'm gonna show you how you would do it. Okay, that was a lot of explaining, and now the rest of the game is just running around collecting upgrades. And that's basically it. Yeah, whatever. Okay, now as you can see, I was just running around this cave. The thing is, I don't really have to stop and explain anything because it's right there on the screen. There's nothing else to it. Press X to jump, I think. Yeah, it is X. Actually, we don't want to press them. And basically, that's it. Yeah, I can press P for pause too. I think I'll show you before again. Whatever. There's another gem down there, which is 2 gems. Again, I'm collecting one. And there's this guy over here. This is probably one of the most important characters in the game, because he can get you home if he kills 10 creatures. It is what I told you the way. If you're evil, because the creatures don't do anything to you. They just live their life. And if you kill him, he's gonna tell you how to get back up there. He's basically gonna give you a special power upgrade, which you can just teleport back up. That's one way. So these are 3 ways. Get 10 of the 11 gems. Nothing happens if you get level. Actually, I don't think it does, but it might. Then you get climbing back up. There's one way to climb back up, but you're gonna need something that's called grip gloves, and you're gonna need a bit of endurance for it. And yeah, he tells you that you need the boots to continue on here, but I got them. And you get the killing the creatures to teleport you back up. Those are 3 ways. And I'm gonna go for the climbing back up, but of course I'm gonna show you everything in the game, which I think that you can complete. You can do the climbing back up for after, like, let's say 65% of the game, which makes it the easiest ending. After that would be the killing the creatures ending, because you get that at like 80% completion, and the other one would be getting 10 of the 11 gems, which is around 90% completion of the game. Now if you climb all the way up there, this blue thing in his mouth is another gem, which makes it 3 gems. I think that's everything on this mountain, but let's just check around. You want to try and go everywhere for finding endurance fruits. Oh god, that's a bit close. No, I made it. Okay, there's another endurance fruit right there. And that's everything on this side. Now, right over here. Right there. Okay, if you get gems, they'll be lined up down there. And if you stand in front of a gem and press down, you can teleport to where the gem has been. So that's a nice way to teleport around. Of course, I'm not going to get getting the gems, so that won't be any relevance to me. Now here we have water, and look at the endurance. Yeah, it's running really fast. Of course we can't have that. There's gonna be a water level right ahead, and we can't go for the water if our endurance drains that fast. Now, if you're in water, endurance is like your air. I say that. And we're gonna need something like an item, power up, so we can survive longer down there. We're gonna find an item right up there, but we're gonna just climbing for it. Now on Congregate, yeah, we have some achievements. I think one is get 150 touch 150 flowers. The other one is, I think, get 6 gems maybe. Might be, or something like that. Then we have get an ending, I think. Just get any ending on any difficulty. Wait, I think it's only one difficulty, whatever. I think those are the achievements, I'm not sure. That's another gem right there, the 4th one. And now that we have the flippers, we could go down the water. Well, let's look around. Okay, don't want to miss any endurance fruit. Not that they're that important. I mean, you can basically beat the game with the amount of endurance I have right now, but you still want to have as much endurance as possible. I mean, why not? And now that we have the flippers, you can look at our endurance. It's hardly draining at all. And you also got these rooms right there with some fresh air in there, which you can use to refresh your endurance if you need so, but you probably don't if you have the flippers. There are probably some people out there who didn't get the flippers and try and go down there. You might even be able to do it if you do these water rooms, these air rooms. It might be possible though. If you have lots of endurance, wait, there's something over there. If you have lots of endurance, you might be able to do it. But of course, why wouldn't you get the flippers? It makes things so easy. Also, you want to get all the way down there and over there, which without the flippers could be a little bit close. Pretty close call, but whatever. So I jump down there and get another endurance fruit eye. Yeah, I now remember. That's another achievement of Congregate. I don't know if it was. I don't even know if getting gems is an achievement of Congregate. It might be, but I know that getting 15 endurance fruit is also an achievement of Congregate. And here we get the grip gloves. Now the grip gloves lets you grab, as it says, a high ledge that would be just out of your reach. You can now grab it like that. And that's a cave we've been to earlier. So there's no reason showing you it. Like, down there's the one dead end with the guy that told you that he lost his gloves or something. I don't actually know what happens if you go back to the dude, but it's such a long way. To be honest, I don't really care.